Have you ever woken up late and need a quick, cute hairstyle to complete your outfit? A braid is definitely the way to go. Every morning for school, I braid my little sister Madison's hair. This hairstyle will last you through 3 recesses and gymnastics practice. So, I'm going to demonstrate how to step-by-step easily braid hair. This is a very versatile hairstyle. It can be worn anywhere from weddings to just going to school in a t-shirt and leggings. So personally, I have been braiding hair since I was in 3rd grade, and I've become quite good at this if I do say so myself. My friends always come to me for hairstyles. Although French braiding may sound simple, it's actually a difficult task that takes practice and patience, and it will be useful for many events in your life. The first step to French braiding is to start with a blank canvas. You want to take the hair out of any previous style. So you just pull the hair out and unwrap the ponytail. Now to create our blank canvas, we're going to start by taking the ponytail that we just took off and placing it on our wrist, just to ensure we don't lose it because we will need it for later. Now we start brushing the hair, working from bottom to top to ensure we don't pull anybody's hair that's sensitive. So now we're working towards the top just to get all the tangles out. You're going to work to both sides of the hair and make sure there's no tangles before you complete your braid. So step 1, going into the braid, because we have prepped our hair now. So once the hair is smoothed out, you're going to get the part from the top, and you can complete a braid with a part or without a part. Today we're going to be doing it with a part. So Macy's hair is already parted, so we're just going to brush the hair back. Now to start the braid, we're going to take our index fingers and pull back to create a triangle of hair. And if it falls, you do it again. So now to smooth out the top, you're going to brush it down and brush back to the side. So once we have our perfect triangle, we're going to split the hair into 3 strands. 1, 2, and 3. So we have all 3 strands. And now we're going to take the first one over the top and tightly pull, and press our thumb down to ensure that the hair does not slip. So we're going to pull the other way for the other strand. And on the 3rd strand, we will begin to add the hair. So you're going to do the same thing and make a perfect part with your pointer finger, just to add a little bit of hair each time. So we're going to continue this down the braid, and we're going to move to the other side. When pulling the hair back, make sure there's a smooth line right here, and if there's not, you can always brush it. For example, if this was not smooth, we could take the brush and drag it back this way to make sure it's smooth into the hair. So we're going to continue our braid down the hair. While continuing down the hair, if the hair ever gets tangled, feel free to pick up the brush and go ahead and go over towards the end. So we're going to continue adding strands of hair until we finished our braid. So we keep pulling from each side to make sure there's an even amount of hair pulled from both sides. In the end, the main goal is to make sure each strand of hair has the equal amount, just to ensure that the braid is even and looks nice. So now that we've finished adding the hair, we're going to continue to do a regular braid until we've got to the finish. Something to look for is to make sure that we have the hair tie on our wrist just so we can tie it at the end. So now that we are finished, we're going to take our hair tie and hold it tight just in a circle with our hands. We're going to take the hair tie and twist it around a few times since we do have a smaller amount of hair in the beginning. So now to finish, we're going to brush at the end. Now to summarize our few steps. First, you prepare the hair for the braid just to ensure the braid will work out smoothly. Then complete the actual braid by adding the strands and smoothing them out. Then place a hair tie on the end of the braid. And if you are ever going out for a night that you may need extra support for your hair, you can take some hairspray and this will lock it in. Thank you guys for following all my steps, and the key to creating the good braid is following all the steps I mentioned to you and keeping the braid nice and tight all the way down. This is a great way to create an easy, nice look for a night out. Thank you guys for watching.